Let's talk about Ghost of Yotei. So they just dropped a 20-minute state of play overview for the game, and I'll be completely honest with you, it looks absolutely fantastic. This was a full-on gameplay and story presentation that gave us a real look at what the game is about and what we'll be doing, and most importantly, how we'll be doing it. Right off the bat, the first thing that caught my eye was the combat. It looks incredibly fluid and responsive, with a strong focus on precision, timing, and variety. Every slash, parry, and dodge has a weight to it, something that reminds me a lot of Ghost of Tsushima. Speaking of which, the music in Ghost of Yotei carries that same emotional tone, haunting, beautiful, and grounded in traditional Japanese instrumentation. It's clear that they're leaning hard into crafting a specific atmosphere, and so far, they're nailing it.
で、こうダウンビートまで
Now, let's get into the story's setup. We play as Atsu, a woman shrouded in myth and mystery. The people know her as the Onryo, a wrathful spirit born from vengeance and grief. Her legend is whispered like a ghost story, but make no mistake, she's very real and she's very angry. Her motivation is simple: revenge. The Yotei Six, a gang of ruthless killers, slaughtered her entire family, and after 16 long years away from home, Atsu returns to the north from the south, not just to exact her revenge, but to finally lay her family's souls to rest. One of the standout things they revealed is that you'll actually get to experience her past. You'll play through key moments from her childhood, giving us insight into what led to her family's murder and what shaped Atsu into the woman she is now. Yeah, the plot is simple: avenge the family and take down the Yotei Six, but let's be honest, simplicity isn't always a bad thing. What matters is how the story is told. And from what we've seen, Ghost of Yotei is using every tool in the storytelling toolbox: visual storytelling, emotional music, rich environments, to bring this journey to life in a way that's engaging and meaningful. Now let's talk about gameplay mechanics. First up is the bounty board system. You'll be able to pick from a variety of bounty targets, and each one offers a different type of combat scenario. Some targets are massive, some come with full-scale sieges, and others are more intimate, just you and them, intense, honorable duel. Exploration is also a key part of the experience. You'll be able to find altars scattered throughout the world, which unlocks new skills. And getting to them can be done in a few ways. You can follow a golden bird, or you can buy maps from the vendors to make the search a little easier. Horse riding is back, and there's now a flower path system that lets you speed up your travel across the world. It's a small touch, but one that's clearly designed to maintain immersion while improving travel efficiency. Now let's talk about weapons. We'll be able to use and train 5 different melee weapons, each with their own unique strengths, preferred enemy types, and upgrade paths. I expected maybe a couple of them to be usable at a time, but no. From what I saw in the gameplay, they let you switch between all 5 weapons on the fly. And it's not just us, bosses and other enemies can switch weapons mid-fight too. That keeps combat dynamic and unpredictable. You have to constantly adjust your strategy based on what they're using and how they're behaving. On the range side, we have 3 core weapons: the short bow, the long bow, and a rifle. You also get access to throwables like kunai, smoke bombs, and blinding powder. Honestly, Atsu is starting to feel like a walking armory, which is fantastic. We also learned that there will be companions in the game. The only one they showed us so far is the wolf, so I'm super curious to see what other animals or characters might be on our side throughout the journey. On the topic of allies, there's also something called the Wolf Pack, a group that seems to serve both a narrative and gameplay purpose. They'll help you upgrade your gear and possibly hand out missions or assist you with story progression. Sometimes they're found in the world, and other times they'll appear at your campsite to support you. And of course, there's customization as well. You'll be able to change the color of your gear and looks, which I always appreciate in games like this. I wonder if there's a transmog system though. That would be a better touch. Photo mode is also returning, and for a game that's this visually stunning, that's a no-brainer. Here's something really interesting though. Remember back in Ghost of Tsushima, they had that black and white camera mode. Now they're adding some more with the help of more film directors, including creatives behind things like 13 Assassins and Samurai Champloo. These modes offer a stylized twist to your gameplay experience, though I'll admit, I'll probably try them once and then go right back to the standard mode. Still, it's a cool touch that shows they're thinking about replayability and creativity. And that's pretty much the whole rundown of everything shown in the state of play presentation. From story to combat, from exploration to customization, I'm seriously impressed by how much depth the game seems to have. The combat looks fun, responsive, and strategic. The story, while rooted in a classic revenge arc, is loaded with emotion and atmosphere. And overall presentation, from art direction to soundtrack, is absolutely top tier. The game is set to release on October 2nd for the PlayStation 5, so to all you PS5 owners out there, lucky you'll get to experience this gem right out the gate. As for me, I'll be waiting for that PC release, which will probably be coming a year or so later. Fingers crossed it comes sooner. The wait's gonna be tough. Let me know what you guys think about Ghost of Yotei. Are you hyped? What's your favorite part of what we've seen so far? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this breakdown, and I'll see y'all in the next one.